a joke. It's not something very, very serious. But like I said, formerly we were called the Gold Coast to show the gold that we have. But then for the name Ghana itself, no, Ghana itself
Okay.
as
No,
yes.
yeah, Shalu Rani. The
Yes,
student
ma'am.
with the name of Shalu Rani. Payal, now you can lower your hand. Yeah, go ahead. Shalu Rani. Yeah, all the students kindly open your camera for 2 minutes so that I can have a screenshot of your, and then you can go ahead and ask the question. Yeah. Yes, Komal, you go ahead. Yeah, with the name of Shalu Rani. Yeah, Suruchi. Suruchi, you ask.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, I want to tell you which year did Ghana gain independence?
Yeah, that was in 1957. Ghana gained independence in 1950. What about India? When did India gain independence?
Ma'am, 1950.
Independence.
1950.
Independence, Suruchi. आजाद कब हुआ भारत?
1947. 1947.
Yeah,
1947. Okay.
in
So
50 it was,
it means,
the constitution
Ma'am,
was.
1947.
oh, okay. It means India had independence before Ghana because we had it in 1957. So if India had independence in 1947, it means India had independence 10 years. Is that
Okay.
not it? 10 years before
Yeah.
Ghana had independence. So we
Yeah.
had independence on 6th March 1957.
Okay. So yes, Harshi, would you like to ask some question? Harshi, yeah, I am coming to you, Sanvi. Harshi, would you like to ask something, or with the name of Sapna? I think a girl from the sixth class, Vartika or Anuradha. Yes, Sanvi, go ahead. Sanvi.
Yes, yes, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Hey, good afternoon from here. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. Ma'am, my question is, which is the largest city in Ghana?
Okay, so the capital of Ghana is Accra.
Accra.
It may not be, yes, it may not be the largest in size. Accra is not so large compared to other cities, but then it is the capital of Accra. It is well developed, or the most developed city in Ghana, and is the hub of economic activities and the administrative city as well. I know that in other countries or in other places, um, they have a city that is the administrative seat of government, and they have another city that functions as the economic city of the nation. But in Ghana, Accra plays a dual role as the seat of government and at the same time the center of all economic activities in the country. So that's Accra. Yes.
Yeah, good. Yeah, okay. So the girl with the name Anamika Thakur. Anamika Thakur or Sneha. Sneha, yes, go ahead and ask the question.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, my question is that what is the currency of Ghana?
Okay, so in Ghana we use the CD. We call it CD. So if it is if for example one CD, but two CDs,
Okay,
okay,
ma'am.
just like $1, $2. So we have one CD, two CDs, three CDs. The currency is CD. Mohan, do you still have the Ghana
Yeah,
CD that
yeah,
we
good.
exchanged?
Yes. Sneha, have you? I have shown you the Ghana currency in your class. You are in the 10th class.
Yes, sir.
So I have shown this currency to ninth class and I think 10th class also. The Ghana currency of Ghana and the 20 other
Yes,
countries.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sneha,
That's the Ghana
Yes,
CD.
sir.
And I still have the currency I exchanged with you. I remember
yeah,
I exchanged, yeah, money
yes.
with you
And
in the
Leticia,
US. So
yeah, I am sharing that currency with my students in each and every class. Earlier, I was in some other
Okay.
school, so I have shown that to my students that the currency of the 20 countries. So it
Oh
was
wow,
another
that's
school, but
nice.
now in this school also, I from time to time I come with these things that the students are very courageous to see all these things. How they are very so eager to see the new currencies. So
Wow.
anyway, so any other
You
students?
are doing well.
Otherwise, we are going to close. I think within 5 to 10 minutes, we are going to close.
Yes,
So
I think there's still a hand up. There's
yeah,
still a hand up.
yeah, yes. So students, if you have any more questions, you can go ahead and do ask. And I think Leticia is very sportive teacher. I have a very good time with her during our stay in US, and we have. I have always seen that she's always enjoying her teaching and each and every activity most of the time. Yes, Sapna,
Yes.
the student with
Yeah.
the name of Sapna.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yes. Open
Good
your
evening,
cameras.
ma'am.
Yes. Yeah, Vartika, good.
Yeah. Good afternoon
Good
from
evening,
Ghana. Good
good
afternoon
evening,
from Ghana. Yes,
ma'am.
good
So, ma'am,
afternoon.
what is the capital of Ghana?
The capital of Ghana. The capital of Ghana is Accra. Like I mentioned earlier, that's Accra. It's not the largest city in Ghana in terms of size, but then it's the place where a lot of activities happen. That is where the president stays. That is where the seat of government is.
Good.
That is the main city in Ghana, and we call it Accra.
Good. And Letitia, I am very happy that she is a girl of sixth standard. Very the
Yes.
very first class of our school. So she has ventured to ask you the question. I am very happy to see that she was courageous enough to ask you the question. So that's I think a
Yeah,
great girl is.
I like them. I
Yeah.
think we should do this again. Yes, I like this.
So now
They
we
are
have
wonderful.
Harshi. We have Harshi with us. She's a 11th standard girl. So Harshi, I think Harshi is in the 12th standard. Yes. Harshi, go ahead and ask question.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good afternoon from Ghana.
What is the
Ma'am,
next
question
one?
is, what is the famous food of Ghana?
The famous school. Did I get that? Oh, okay. So, do you mean at the secondary school level? Do you mean at the secondary level or at the tertiary level? You want to know the school that is the most famous in Ghana? That would be a little bit difficult to answer because even though all schools are not equal in
Harshi,
Ghana.
Harshi, are you willing to know the famous school or food? Harshi,
Oh, food,
food जानना
food,
चाहती हो या खाना? ये ये सॉरी स्कूल
food. Does
food.
it mean food? Food.
You can
Oh,
you
okay.
can even send your question through the chat box also. Students, you can use chat
Okay,
box to ask the.
food.
Yeah,
Food.
she's asking
Okay,
about food.
so
Yeah,
yeah. So like I said earlier, in Ghana, the most popular food you can find in Ghana is jollof rice.
jollof rice. Oh,
Jollof, yes, jollof rice, banku, yes, jollof rice and banku. They are very, very, very popular.
yeah. The girl
Yes,
with
another
the
popular
name
one
of
is
yeah.
fufu.
The girl.
Fufu,
Excuse me, ma'am.
also very popular. Yes.
Wait. Yeah, the girl with the name Nikhil Kumar. The girl with the name Nikhil Kumar. You can go ahead and ask the question.
Yes, sir.
Open
Good
your
evening.
camera.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good afternoon from Ghana. Yes, go ahead.
What is the famous dish of Ghana?
The
Repeat.
capital
What is the
city is
famous
Yasino.
dish of Ghana?
Capital city.
I can't get.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the girl with the name
Yes,
Rakshas.
yes. Ask the question again.
What is the national flower of Ghana?
National
Flower of Ghana.
flag.
Flower.
Flag. Okay, we don't have a national flag. Is there a national flag in India? Oh, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
What
It's
what what do you use it for?
yeah. It's just it's symbol, just symbol of
Oh,
the country. Yeah. It's a
oh wow.
Kamal. Kamal is the name of the flower. Yeah. And
Okay,
Vinod
so
Kumar, a student, is asking about the national fruit of your country. Whether you have some that.
yeah, but then we don't have all that, and I am so amazed to know that in India there's a national flower and there's a national fruit.
Yeah.
In Ghana, there are so many fruits. We don't have a national fruit. There are
Oh,
so many flowers.
we
There's
have
no
national.
national flower.
Yeah, we have national sweet also.
Oh wow! So
Yeah.
what's the name of the national flower in India?
The national flower is Kamal. Kamal. Kamal.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's a flower, and it grows in the mud. So
Whoa, that's interesting. So what about the national fruits? Which one is the national fruit?
uh, about this national fruit mango. Mango is
Mango.
yeah,
Mango.
yeah,
Okay, we also have mango in Ghana, but then it is not a
not
national
national
fruit,
fruit.
and
Yeah, and we have
there is no
jalebi.
national fruit.
We have jalebi
There is.
as our national sweet. Jalebi.
Oh wow, we don't have
Yeah,
a national fruit.
you can see that. you, okay. So anyhow, I think there are so many questions, and the
In the
students.
chat box.
Yeah, yeah. In the chat box, Leticia, how long you can go ahead? I think if you have to leave,
I
then
think I'll answer all their questions. How many? What's the time now? Is it 2 p.m.? I
yeah,
don't think
it's
so.
2 p.m. But in our country, it's 6:30. It's
Oh, it's
evening.
already 2 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay,
we have
let me quickly
5 or 30 minutes
let me
difference. Yes.
quickly let me quickly tackle the questions, and then
Okay. Yes.
we say goodbye. Maybe we have to do this again because they have a lot of questions to ask.
Yeah. Actually, they are very now. These students actually, when I took my first meet, hardly a question girl was able to ask the question. But now I find that they are so vibrant now that they are asking question, and they are now making themselves comfortable with the technology. The one of the major, I think, objectives of my this meet are that at least students should know how to use these gadgets of technology, these tools of technology
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
responsibly for their learnings, and how they can improve their communication skills. This is another issue. So
Okay, so there's a question that just popped up in the chat box. Somebody wants to know the name of my son.
oh
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I
my
want
son
to.
is my son is Yao. Yao.
Yao.
Okay, so in Ghana, yes, Yao. In Ghana, we give names based on the day on which you are born. And so my son is called Yao because he's born on Thursday. So a man or a male born on Thursday in Ghana is called Yao.
Yao.
Okay, so Mohan,
Amazing, ma'am.
on which day were you born?
I was Sunday. It was holiday.
Sunday. Okay, so if you were a Ghanaian, we'll call you Kwesi.
Crazy. Okay.
Yeah, so that's your
It's very
Ghanaian name.
interesting.
You are Kwesi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's from today. I'll call you Kwesi.
Oh,
That's your
yes.
name.
Go ahead.
I think somebody also asked about the name of the first president of Ghana. The very first president was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and he's Kwame because he was born on Saturday. Kwame is a male born on Saturday. Yes, so Kwame Nkrumah was born on Saturday because of the name. Once you hear any Ghanaian called Kwame, it means the person is a Saturday born. So Kwame Nkrumah, he was one of those who fought for independence for Ghana, and he was the first president. Is there any other question in the chat? I
Yeah,
saw that
yeah,
one
it's
about my
yeah.
son and about the name.
I think it's over. And especially, Lit, I am very happy that you have spared the time from your busy schedule. I know you are very busy with your workshops, like inspiring other teachers, and
Yes.
all. Now you are not you are a village teacher with a global attitude. So you are doing a great job in your country. So continue with that. And for the another, I would like to highly thank you from my school, from my community, from India, from my student side, that you spared such a beautiful time for our students. And hopefully, students, kaisa laga? Write on the chat box. Okay, how was the presentation of the ma'am? You can comment on the chat box, or you can say verbally by opening your mics. Yes. Okay, go ahead and
I
tell
think
how
I
was
think
the
they have
presentation.
a lot of questions. So maybe we need to fix another
Yeah,
another
excellent.
meetup.
That I was willing to say, but hopefully, very shortly, maybe by the next month or like that, we can
Yes.
have another
Yeah.
with the Leticia. And I think I am very happy that Leticia has voluntarily agreed for
Yeah.
this. Leticia, yes, for these students, we would like to reconnect. And students,
Sure.
yes, and, I think there are the wonderful comments, and your presentation, they liked very much. It was excellently explained by you. And uh, just like the reactor say that she enjoyed, and this was amazing presentation. This was fantastic, and I think they must have learned many things from
Yeah.
Anna.
Well,
At least they will
well,
be improving their GK
I
also.
think they are wonderful kids, and uh, I actually like them. They are so well behaved, and I am happy that even though they are all girls, they are able to open up
Yeah,
and
yes,
ask questions. And then I'm even surprised they are able to understand me
yeah,
because of the difference in accents. So
yeah.
yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
thank you,
yeah.
Leticia. Actually, one of the major takeaway from your comment is that they are the well-behaved students. Really, it's a great
Yes,
credit
well
to these
behaved.
students, and I appreciate because when we are online and our students are behaving very gratefully. So I owe to you these words for my students from your side, from Ghana, and especially. My students will be learning more and more in the coming days. We will be having more such international meets, because their such behavior inspires me to have such more meets with the educationists across the world. Yeah, yeah, great, everyone. Excellent, excellent. So there are so many likes. So thank you, Leticia, once again for sparing your time, and thank you from India. So yes, students, say goodbye to ma'am.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye. See you again. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Ma'am, bye.
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 Bye, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah,
Goodbye.
yeah. Next time, Leticia, next time you can show your, I think your school to our students from video.
Yes,
Like that,
yes.
I think they will be interested more in that.
I think we can plan that. We can
Okay, yes,
plan that so that they can meet my students in class. They
yeah,
may be home, but then I will be in school.
yeah.
Maybe in the afternoon they will be home in India, but then I will be in the classroom because my
Or
students
you
are
can,
in the
yeah,
boarding.
yeah.
They are in
Leticia,
the boarding school. They don't go home. They are in the
okay,
boarding school. And so they can't have access to the phones of their parents, and they are not allowed to use phones in school.
okay,
So, for your students to be able to meet them, then they should be in class, and
okay.
then I'll use a projector. Yes.
Yes,
And then they
we
can
can have
use it.
meeting with your students also. Yes, we will try that from your side. Your students and our students will interact with each other. We'll take up
Yes,
such
sure.
thing. We will plan like that. Yeah. So,
Sure,
okay,
sure.
okay. So
We
once again,
can arrange that.
thank you for connecting, and stay
Yeah, thank
connected.
Thank you for inviting me.
And namaste from
My
Indora.
pleasure. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
इसको